Alright there YouTube, it is me, the Bat Nerd, and I am back with another Bat Nerd Reviews, and today I'm reviewing the Disney Plus Marvel Studios miniseries, Echo. So this is based on the Marvel characters. It's an action-adventure crime superhero drama series that stars Alaqua Cox, Chaske Spencer, Tantoo Cardinal, Charlie Cox, Devery Jacobs, Zahn McClarnon, Cody Lighting, Greene and Vincent D'Onofiro. So the premise says here that 5 years after the events of Hawkeye, Mya Lopez is being pursued by Wilson Fisk's organization, leading to her return to her hometown of Oklahoma, where she must come to terms with her past, reconnect with her Native American roots, and embrace her family and community. So that's the premise of the story there, and that's pretty much what the story is about without giving anything away. So there's 5 episodes in this miniseries, and they were kind of easy to watch. I mean, they're like 50 to 30 minutes long. I think the first episode was like 50 minutes, and I very much enjoyed it. I love the return of Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. I thought he was great too in that. He survived the shooting in Hawkeye, and we see that he returns. We also get a cameo from Charlie Cox's Daredevil, which I liked, and I feel that is setting things up for Vincent D'Onofrio to return as Kingpin in Daredevil Born Again, which we'll be getting either, I'm thinking, early next year now. We're definitely getting that. And, yeah, I like that. I also like this featured Devery Jacobs, who had appeared in the What If series as Kahore in the episode where Kahore altered her reality or whatever. But also, our lead actress in this, she was deaf, her character, and deaf in real life. So, playing a deaf character, I'm thinking, oh yeah, Daredevil's blind, Echo is deaf. And her performance was just great. She did all the sign language and the talking through that. And I know a bit of sign myself, so that wasn't a problem for me, but there were subtitles that you could read as you were watching it. I also, enjoyed the action in this. I mean, some of the story was hard to follow with the past when we went to look at the Native Americans and that they were like ancient alien beings that took on the form of human when they came to Earth. A bit of that was hard to follow, and then there was the first episode, which I feel was a huge recap and fill in origin. We find out the backstory of Echo, how she lost her leg as well, and we learn quite a bit about her. But I feel that's why the first episode was quite a lot of flashbacks and a quick origin story. But the other 4 episodes I really enjoyed. In fact, I watched one episode 1, then the other 4 episodes I actually watched them the following day because I got hooked on it. When a series does that and time passes, I'm like, wow, that's great. Good series. And it is a good series. I like that they dive into the R-rated territory because, Marvel Studios has been very reluctant in, R-rated properties, but they're doing Deadpool 3 this year, which is going to stay R-rated, I believe. And it's the only movie we're getting from Marvel Studios this year. We've got a lot more MCU shows coming this year on Disney Plus than in the theaters, because and I feel that Phase 5 didn't get off to a great start, but it's starting to pick up again, and I feel it has with, like it did with What If Season 2, and this show, and also Loki Season 2, that too was great. I also like that all the episodes just became available in the same day. We don't have to wait for a weekly viewing of the series, which I thought was great. I also thought they had some good visuals in this, some good performances, some good action and drama, and I thought this was a fun series. But there were their flaws where there was moments that were hard to follow, moments that didn't make sense to me. But other than that, a great series, great way to kick off the MCU installments of the year, and yeah, I look forward to Daredevil Born Again. I don't think they're doing another season. It doesn't say. It looks like most of them anyway, where it's just a one season deal. I believe that this was going to also. I heard it says here as well. It is part of Phase 5 of the MCU and is the first series under the Marvel Spotlight banner. Whatever that means, Marvel Spotlight. Marvel Spotlight. Yeah, it's something to do with the Marvel Studios franchise. So, yes, I enjoyed this one, and I do recommend it. We've had some great, episodes, some great sequences, good score, good soundtrack, but it has its few flaws, but other than that, I thought it was a good, mini-series. So ratings, what am I going to give this one? You know what? I will give it 4 batarangs out of 5. 4 batarangs out of 5 for Echo. So there you go. There is my review for today. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been the Bat Nerd, and this has been a Bat Nerd Reviews. So until next time, Bat Nerd out.